turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here. And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim. Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. Right. If you can do that, you can do anything. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 147 pounds. International. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, and the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You getting chills being back tonight, champ? I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. You see your boy DC prominent up high in the rafters, holding up those 2 titles. Oh. What a great arena, the T-Mobile Arena. And that Vegas air feels like a hairdryer in your face. It's so hot. Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. He blocked the punch. Oh, single collar tie here. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do. Right into side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Back to the feet now.
Nice straight punch.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Gosh, the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Rips the body there. Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Just missed with the left there.
What a body kick.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Lee.
Leg kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Nice movement punch. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. I mean, how many can he take? All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lee gets back up again.
Beautiful punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Game of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Left-right combo is good. That shot blocked by Lee.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Checks the leg kick. 10 seconds to go. And both guys really throwing with authority. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big head kick.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Oh.
Huge shots there. Oh, big left hook there. So he lands another strike here to his opponent's liver. The defense has got to do something at this point in time. He was buckled with a similar shot earlier in the fight.
Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Real sneaky body kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lee's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your tough. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it. He's got it.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Such a fast leg
Lee
kick.
gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Big body kick land.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, there's that patented heavy leg kick.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Again, they clinch. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, some big punches raining down here. Picking his spots well and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily. Posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right here?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Nice.
Kick to the body by Lee. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Came of inches right there, boy. It was good night if that landed.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice punch by Lee.
Big body kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Beautiful body kick.
Punch is blocked. Misses with the left hook. Starting to do some really significant damage. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Good punch lands.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
He's looking to land the right just out of range.
Nice right hand. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh! Knocked down by the spinning back fist.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Beautiful knee. Lee's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple. Oh! Oh, diving punch lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard, nice hammer fist. Wow, huge head kick.
He went high on that one.
Oh! Back to the jab now, no good.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's...
He's hurt bad.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Liver kick.
Nice punch by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
It doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Will land the single ground strike there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 20 seconds left. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to be over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Come on, let's get this together, all right? We've been here before, and we're gonna overcome this. You ready? You ready?
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Went for the inside leg kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get into full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. And he is back up to his feet.
Big and kick.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble. He's out!
Forward. Oh my goodness! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout international.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody that don't say me nothing.